Yo, welcome back. This is Stu42 with another Minecraft episode. Today is going to be more of a let's play kind of episode, I think, given that my episodes seem to sometimes be more on the how-to side and sometimes seem to be on the let's play side. So this one's going to be more about sorting out my storage situation. I've got these two things. We're getting some stuff smelted now. I have myself an iron pickaxe. We've even managed to get ourselves a bit of redstone. We've got some diamonds, lapis. We're getting some good stuff. So now I need to figure out my storage situation. Now, as you can see in my search, I've been looking at this thing called filing cabinet. And one of the things I really wanted to do was just do something new and different for storage. I mean, we've got storage drawers here, but I've kind of done them to death. So filing cabinets, yeah, I mean, very early game stuff, probably not as advanced as the storage drawers, but at least we'll be able to get something done. So what I'm going to do is I've decided I'm probably going to clear this water out here. We'll clear all this out. We'll make another building probably here for storage. That's probably the best idea that I've had at the moment. It's not necessarily the best one, but it's what I've got right now. So I'm going to run away. I've got a bit of work to do to clear all this out and get some blocks together and figure out just how I'm going to build this building. And then I will be back and we'll have a look at these filing cabinets. See you in just a bit. And I'm just stopping in with a bit of progress report. As you can see, we have cleared a lot of stuff. I've decided that I'm just going to keep this grass for now. This is all the cobblestone I have, so I'm going to have to go and mine some more cobblestone at some point. As you can see, we have also, there's this natural sort of cavern leading down here, so I've sort of changed that around a bit. I might put some doors in, make a new mine shaft down there. I'm also going to need to get rid of this beehive because it keeps attacking me. So I think we can make a scoop. No, we need treated sticks. Well, we can get the woven net pretty well. Treated sticks, unfortunately, needs treated planks, which needs creosote. Creosote's going to be one of the next big things that we make. Unfortunately, the only way to make that is in the coke oven, and the coke bricks are pretty nasty. We're going to need to start getting dawn stones and bits and pieces like that. So that'll be probably next episode. For now, though, this is heading along nicely. I'll be back again in just a moment. I need to go and mine some more cobblestone. We'll get this set up, and then we'll finally get on to setting some filing cabinets along here and start moving moving the stuff from there over to here, I guess. So once more, I will see you in just a moment. Okie dokie, well, I think this is going to do for now. I've cooked up a bunch of glass as well for here. I've also made myself a chisel so that I can make this into quite clear glass. Reason being, when you break a quite clear glass, it actually gives it back to you, so you don't have to waste all your glass if you screw things up and need to change it. So we've got some doors on there as well. I've tried the spruce doors down there. We'll go down there in a second so you can see them a bit more closely. But for now, I think we're finally ready to make some of this filing cabinet stuff. Or if you accidentally put glass down like that. Okay, so filing cabinet, we're going to want some chests, some planks and some paper. So let's grab a few of those. Yeah, let's just put them all out like that. Grab 4 filing cabinets. We can do that now. Now we're going to need some more paper. Oops. That's actually the way we want the paper to be. So we want the paper to be like that. Now this gives us, let's get that many of those. Now craft with any items that do not have durability. Cool, so this is where we're going to want to have, now this is interesting, you can use the scroll wheel. There's a mod in this that helps you use inventory, so you can just use the scroll wheel on top of stuff to put some things down. So we're going to need some sand. You can even suck them back out. That's pretty cool. Some sand, some dirt, a gravel, and do we have any cobblestone? Cool it all. Wow. I don't think I've got any. Ah, there we go. Cobblestone right there. Cool. So if we go like this, craft with that. So that is a filing folder with cobblestone, a filing folder with gravel, filing folder with sand, and a filing folder with dirt. So those are the main ones that we want to sort out. Wow, it got dark really fast. So let's go and put our filing cabinets down. So if we put one, so I'm going to have a workshop probably along here, maybe along this wall a little bit, which means we're going to just put that filing cabinet down there. Let's look at that. That's pretty cool. So what happens if we put these in here? The cobblestone one. So cobblestone goes in there, that one goes in there, that one goes in there, that one goes in there. Awesome. So now what happens if we want to put stuff in there? Let's go and grab the dirt. Let's put that back in there, that back in there. And grab some sand as well. Now what happens if we do this? Alrighty, so this is going to be a bit more interesting. I think we need to get the folder out in order to use it. Let's just throw that out that way. Gravel. Dirt. Let's grab the dirt one out. So this is interesting. How are we going to craft this? So it's now got 0 dirt in there. Let's put one of them down there. Let's put one there as well. Just so that, so we got 33 dirt in there. How did we get 33 dirt in there? $97 dirt. Alright, so what happens if we throw all these out? We can run over them and we'll get the filing folders of dirt. That's actually pretty handy in order to... Oh no, we don't want to close that. We want to... grab that out. So that's gravel. I think you need an empty hand. Ah, it's from each side. So we go to cobblestone. And from the top. Okay, so there's a little bit of weirdness in how this actually works. Not entirely sure. So it looks like we might have to take these folders with us everywhere, but that's kind of okay. So if we chuck all those out. No. Gravel, sand. Yes, we got some sand into there. Now there have to be... Yeah, okay, so you kind of have to have... I'm not sure if this is how we want to do it, because you sort of need to have the folder in your hand. Right, and you can get sand out of it that way, which is alright. So what happens if we are on our pick? So if we're using our pick and we harvest stuff and we want to run it over... Cool, that goes, so that goes into the folder. Now, cobblestone's up there, dirt's up there. Okay, so we have 47 gravel. What if it's just in our inventory? 47 gravel there, throw it out. 111 gravel. Awesome, so you don't actually need to have... You don't actually need to have it in your hotbar. You can just have it up in your thing. So this is actually really handy for when you're out mining, because you're just going to end up with a bunch of stuff there, and then when you come back, you can throw them back into this. As for how to get them out, so if you have an empty, yeah, okay, so with an empty hand you can take the folders back out again. And you can put them back in like that. And then right click on the top to close the drawer. Alright, so it's kind of okay. You can see on the tooltip there on the left how many things are in there. I'm not sure I'm liking this as a way to do things, just because you need to take the folders with you. And there doesn't seem to be an easy way to get the stuff back out again. Well, I should say there is a way, but it's with an item frame. So if we... Alright, so you can put dirt in it just like that if the thing's closed. Alright, that's probably alright for now. That means we can probably deal with things okay. Now, what we also want to do is we want to make a frame. This is an item frame, leather over some sticks, because what we want to do is filing. So there are these upgrades you can get as well, so I'm not even sure. Yeah, fluid folder, I want to make one of these as well. Looks like it might be a good thing to have to store fluids. So we can have one storing lava, one storing water. That'd be pretty handy. Well, actually probably not water, because you can get infinite water anyway. So what are we looking for? We are looking for the frame, which is that. This goes in an item frame. Alright, so let's go and have a look at what that does. Do we have enough of these? Yes. And we get 2 out of it. 1, 2. So there's our cabinet thing. Now we have managed to get some leather at some point. There we go. Do we have sticks on us? No, distinct lack of sticks. Right, let's get some of them. And we want to make an item frame. So I'm not sure where we put the item frame, whether the item frame goes above. Oh yeah, dirt, gravel, sand, cobblestone. So if we shift right, no, so that gets dirt. Oh, left click. So left click gets them out, shift left click gets a stack out, right click puts them back in, and that's dirt. And if you right click that, you can select what you're going to get. Alrighty, that actually kind of works. I mean, it is early game, it's pretty cheap stuff to get. I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. We can break them with that. Can we put them next to each other? Yeah, we can put them next to each other. It looks like you can store 8 in each one. 8 of these filing things. Cool. Alright, well that's pretty cool, really. The only thing I really want to do is probably get some liquid. So what I might do is I'll make the buckets, I'll go and find some lava and some water, and we'll see what we can do about sucking up some lava and see what we need to do for that. I have a feeling we may need to have this fluid upgrade for the cabinet first, which takes a lot of lapis, which I don't have. If got some lapis, but probably not enough to make 4 blocks. I don't think I really want to use it at this point anyway, but it should still be good to have at least a filing folder that can hold lava, because it's a nice way of being able to transport lava around the place. Anyway, I'll go and make these things. I'll find some lava and we'll see if we can do that, and then that'll probably be us for this episode. So I'll see you in just a bit. So here we are down at the lava. I did just make a really stupid mistake. I did get 4 of these, but I just accidentally dragged 3 of them out, and it's jumped in the lava, and I've lost them. I did manage to get 2 buckets back from the crafting recipe though. So the crafting recipe has these 3 buckets. I got 2 of them back. I presume it's the water and the lava buckets that I got back. So let's just grab a lava out of there first, just in case. Now, what happens if we grab this? 1000 replace mode off. Okay, cool. So does that mean we can just keep grabbing? Wow, 4 buckets of lava. So it's amazing. It's a pretty cheap early way of getting lava. Wow. So we can go through here and we can literally start picking up all this lava really, really easily. That is so cool. And so easy. So we're going to be able to hold a lot of lava in there pretty easily without it actually costing us too much to hold. That's cool. Wow. Oh, some tin. Awesome. Cool. So we'll just run up topside again really, really quickly, and we'll see if we can put it into a storage drawer. I have a funny feeling you won't be able to without that upgrade, but like I said, that upgrade, I don't really have the lapis to spare at the moment to try that. Maybe later on in another episode, once I've got a bit of lapis, we'll come back to that and see if that actually works. But for now, jump, 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 jump all the way out. I really need to put stairs on these things. I often do put stairs on them just because it makes it so much easier to get in and out again. Leaving all the doors open on the way in. Alright, let's see if we can put this in the drawer. Oh, we can! Cool. Well, I guess what that actually means then is, in order to, this upgrade may mean, that one there, the fluid upgrade may mean that we can actually pipe the fluid directly out from the cabinet. We'll, again, definitely have to come back to that a bit later on though. Oh, life upgrade, there's some cool things. Or dictionary, could be good. Crafting upgrades, probably worth having a look at some point. Alright, but that's probably where I'm going to leave this one for now. That's going to be a good storage solution. So again, between this episode and next, I will probably move all of my storage over to here. The other thing that I have also noticed is our chests are nice and cheap again compared to other versions that we've had in terms of the upgrade. You can just craft this upgrade. Previous packs have needed you to have the assembly table and lasers and all sorts to make these things, but this is back to the old recipe, which is nicely just a plank and some iron. So I might upgrade my chests. We'll get some chests in here and get some more frames across here and store some of the bulk things across in these. Maybe have one for ingots. I mean, we can store quite a bit of things. There's another 4 slots in there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, all in all, pretty happy for early game stuff. Not a hugely visual way of seeing what's in there. You have to sort of go across, but for bulk stuff, probably not a bad idea, or not a bad solution for early game at least. Anyway, that is all from me. As always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.